This Could Get Dicey is a Dungeons & Dragons podcast, so things can sometimes get a little, well, you know. Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
Hello, and welcome to This Could Get Dicey, a D&D podcast where a group of buds get to unwind from their 9-to-5s and step into the world of Drew Gala. My name is Destiny Nieto. I play Loomis Bjorn. And before things get a little too dicey, I just like to say it's a beautiful day to get a scalp massage.
Ooh. Oh, so jealous of you.
Nice.
Did you go somewhere to get it done?
Quite nice. I got a haircut today.
I did notice this when you came over earlier. I did notice your hair is a different color, right?
It's slightly different. Yeah, it's more yellow on the top.
Okay. It looks great. Everyone at home,
Thank
it's
you.
like a fiery orange and it's a stripe through Destiny's hair right now.
Looks like
great.
a Gibson sunburst
Yes.
guitar.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so my hair stylist does amazing scalp massages. Alex knows.
I can attest.
Hell yeah.
It's like put you to sleep level. So good.
It was a feeling I hadn't felt in 3 years, and it's always very awkward when that happens, especially with a hairstylist, because like oftentimes for me they're like strangers and this is like the first time I'm meeting them, and like we were like, you know, having a really nice time and like chatting it up and getting to know each other, and then like she's like, all right, let's go wash your hair, and then she started rubbing my head and I was like, bah, bah, bah.
Yeah, you go to a different person every time. I've been going to the same person for a couple of years now. It's great. There's like a level of comfort and familiarity while they rub your scalp. My person also gives me a shoulder massage. Is that weird?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, great.
I need to
Whatever you
tell
want.
mine. I'm like, hey,
I've been cutting my own hair for like 4 years now, so
Do you give yourself a massage?
no. I hurt my body by doing it because it's like you have to, it makes my arms real sore.
You need to buy one of those like
These-
head tingle tickly things. So
Oh,
like
yeah.
after like before you cut your hair, you can do that. Just, you know, a little
Yeah.
self-care.
I got my hair cut yesterday, but my usual person wasn't available. So I had this guy named Gary, and we talked about some pretty like bro-y stuff like sports and stuff, and being dads. And then the haircut was almost over, and he was like, "So, do you want the head massage?" And I don't know. I said no. It felt weird. Did I
man, you
succumb
just
to
bro
some,
down
like,
on sports though, and you said no to a hair massage.
I know. Why
Head
why did I
massage.
feel like I couldn't say yes? What happened?
Heteronormativity. That's what that is.
That's exactly what happened, right?
Yeah.
I also feel like if I'm presented with the question, would you like a head massage? Like there is, I would feel uncomfortable being like, yes.
That's
It's
fair.
almost like when I go to get my hair cut and like whoever like washes my hair, I just kind of expect them to massage my head, and if they don't, I'm sort of just like,
Oh, me.
what am I paying you for? oh yeah, a haircut.
Oh, Destiny haircut looks great.
Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Alex Villarreal. I play Ellis Vendove, and man, you know, dude, today's a beautiful day to. Oh, y'all are gonna really love this one. Dude, for real, it's a beautiful day to get excited about a meal you're gonna have later. Yeah.
You made every word of that up as you were saying it.
Oh my goodness. What do you mean by later? Like after we record?
Like, yeah, after this, it's pretty late.
No, I
Next
dude,
week?
y'all are gonna believe this. I made dude, it's crazy. I made chicken tacos for dinner, And I saw my mom this past weekend, and she's been growing like a garden stuff, so she gave me a couple heads of cabbage and like a bunch of kale, and so I made like a coleslaw out of it, and I pickled some red onions, and I was like, damn, these are some baller ass tacos I'm eating right now, like this rules. And then I remembered I had shrimp in the freezer, and I was like, oh, shrimp tacos. That's it, y'all. That's all I got for y'all tonight. I'm having shrimp tacos at some point this week. That's it.
Wow.
Talk about it.
We got there, everybody.
Wow, everyone.
So Kenny and I don't always come to the podcast with our "It's a Beautiful Day." Sometimes it's off the cuff.
You make it up as we're saying it.
I think we're learning in this moment that Destiny and Alex both have to be prepared. Destiny makes sense. She's the first one to go.
Yeah.
Alex, I didn't know, was 100% need to be prepared to bring his "It's a Beautiful Day."
I usually start thinking about it like 4 or 5 hours before we start recording.
Oh.
Oh wow.
And when I can't find something, I kind of get a little. What I had earlier today was like, it's a beautiful day to like feel sore because my legs are sore. And
That's a good one.
I was like, that
would have been cool to talk about.
I don't know. I wasn't feeling it.
Do you want to run it back? No. Okay.
No.
That's okay.
Watch out,
Hey,
Kenny's gonna steal that one now.
we forgive you.
Y'all like shrimp tacos, huh?
I do actually.
Yeah.
I really like
No.
shrimp tacos.
Dude.
I don't like seafood.
Shrimp good.
Shrimp good.
Dude, I see food and I eat it. All right, Kenny, you go.
Hi, I'm Kenny Chilton, and I play Emil Mazak, and today is a beautiful day. Hold on. Wait.
You can't steal my bit, brother.
No, I
did it.
usually have one ready to go, like as I'm saying it. Okay, here we go. It's a beautiful day to race somebody without them knowing that you're racing them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
I guess
when
I'm on
you're
this
on
kinda-
the highway with another
Yeah.
car, and you're like, we got on at the same time.
Oh,
Or
I thought
like-
you meant like on foot.
That too.
Or on
Like if
foot.
I was
That
thinking
too.
about
Oh,
walking,
yeah.
but I do that on the road as well.
Yeah.
I guess I'm in this like gamifying my life kind of phase right now, but like, yeah, I have, if I see someone walking ahead of me and they're like a reasonable distance where I'm a fast walker that I can catch up. I'm like, if I beat them to this door, I won. They don't even know.
This just reminded me of a memory that's deeply ingrained in my head, and it's going to be a little, okay, stick with me. So near the theater school on the UT campus, there's those like stone stairs that like wind and go up. One time I was with one of our friends, and this person just like ran into the wall there, like was going, and instead of turning to go up the stairs, they just, not like full speed, they really just like bumped into it like a bumper ball on Mario Party, and then just kept going. Sorry, and you racing somebody ahead. That's all I could think of.
Sometimes I'll walk into an HEB. I'm also a very, very fast walker, to the annoyance of I think everybody in my life. I'll walk into an HEB and like I'll walk in at the same time as somebody, and I'll do my grocery shopping, and then I'll get to the checkout line, and I'll see them like 30 seconds, a minute later, then get into the checkout line, and I just look at them, and in my head, my first thing is like, fucking loser.
Hey, you lost.
Like,
I
beat
saved
you
2 minutes by walking that fast.
My name is Becky Schmader, and I'm the game master for This Could Get Dicey, and it's a beautiful day to get some brand new news about one of your favorite games of all time.
Is this the Elden Ring news?
It is!
All right.
All right.
What's the news?
The trailer by the time this podcast is out, hopefully the DLC will be out. We don't know when it's coming out, but tomorrow the trailer comes out for Shadow of the Erd Tree, the DLC for Elden Ring. The news came out like 4 hours ago, but I have like a timer on my Twitter usage because of depression, and so I only get to use it for an hour. It ran over my hours and hours and hours ago, so I didn't know, but you can like override the timer, so I overrode the timer mere 10 minutes before starting the podcast tonight. And Alex sent me the news, so thank you, Alex, for breaking this wonderful news to me.
I sent it to you this afternoon, and you didn't respond. And I was just like, damn, okay, she probably already knows. Like, this is probably already hot news. And then, like, 30 minutes ago, Becky was just like, what?
I sent him like 10 messages in a row. That's correct. Very excited, everybody.
Congratulations, Becky.
Thank you.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
What popular IP character do you think that they're going to surprise us with in this DLC? Are we thinking Lightning McQueen? Are we thinking Sora? Are we thinking, I don't know. I know Mickey Mouse just entered the public domain. Like, what would really get you going seeing in this Elden Ring DLC? Like, what part? Maybe like a Travis Scott partnership. A McDonald's meal. Elden Ring. I don't know what the DLC is going to be about. Does anybody know?
Actually, an Elden Ring McDonald's meal, I would fuck that up. I'm sorry. I'd be fine with that.
We do know the DLC probably is centered upon Mikola.
Ultra?
That's a good one.
No. Mikola, who is the twin
Liv Moss.
to Melania, who is the blade of Mikola, his protector. So that's what we're assuming it's about that. So no, unfortunately, no partnerships with McDonald's, I don't think. Not really a kids game, unfortunately.
When Elden Ring came out, it was my probably least played game, but some of my most watched YouTube content.
I still haven't played.
Good YouTube content.
Kenny, you should play it. I do think you would like it. I really do.
I do think you would like
I
it.
do think you'd like it. And yes, fantastic YouTube content out there. There's people telling all of the lore of Elden Ring and to beautiful video essays, and they'll make you tear up.
Destiny, you should try it. It's like if you like the Blue game,
It's like a good beginner entry level video
Okay,
game.
yeah, that's what I've heard. Very entry level game.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Very
like,
Animal
quest
Crossing-esque,
missions.
right? You can
Yeah.
build a town, you have villagers, yeah.
Everyone's super fucking
Wait,
nice to you.
But imagine Elden Ring with farming in it. Like, you have to protect your farm from these, like, roving, terrible bosses. Thinking. Nobody steal that idea. Nobody steal that idea.
TM.
That's for them.
From Software Hire Me. Are y'all ready to play some Dungeons and Dragons?
Hell yeah.
I have never been more ready than I'm
Someone
ready.
take my mind
right
off these shrimp
now.
tacos. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, Becky.
Last we left off, our adventurers safely escaped the fiasco of the Hallow Moon Ball and made their way back to the Mazax. They were visited by Elizabeth Levax and relayed the information to her about who they suspect the benefactor to be. She left, making her way back to Mistfall with new information in hand. Ellis was visited by Nanoxis, who was quite pleased with Ellis, excited that the donkey demons didn't succeed and that he still has 2 servants to do his bidding. Nanoxis rewarded Ellis with a hefty sum of money, 2,000 gold pieces, 1,000 gold pieces per soul saved for him. The evening has passed and the sun rises on the second day of Halloween. It is the morning at the Mazax. What do you all do?
So Ellis wakes up from this dream, like, and are there just like 2 big fat sacks of gold just like on the bed with him?
Yeah, I imagine you're like King John. Is that his name? Prince John? No, King.
Midas.
In Robin Hood.
In Robin Hood.
Okay.
And he's
Sleeping
king,
with all the
right?
money. Well, he's
Like I'm sleeping with the bags of money, cradling them
he's
like
the
a
faulty
babe.
king of England.
Mm.
Oh, John, isn't it Prince? It's Prince John,
It's Prince.
right? Should have been John the first, but been known as John the worst.
I don't
If
know.
I'm right.
My dad is from England. I have no idea.
Call him up. Phone a friend. Anyways.
I think Ellis sees this gold and lights up. Has never seen probably. No, he's probably. I don't know. Ellis hasn't seen this much gold in a long, long, long time. I think nervously he like shoves it under the pillow, and goes to go take his morning constitutional and shower.
All right. I will say, I don't think the pillow hides 2,000 gold pieces.
Oh
very well.
yeah. I'm sure. I'm like trying to like balance like these like decorative guest room pillows on top of these sacks of gold.
Of which there are many. There are many pillows. So
Obviously, yeah.
I think Emil is trying to have breakfast with the family before the other two come down. So I like knock on the door of the girls, like wake them up, even though it's not a school day because it's the day after the Halloween ball, so it's for sure a day off, right?
Sure.
So I like knock on the door to like get them down for breakfast, hoping that it'll just be me and the family. And I'll like make them simple breakfast and just join them. And I'll say, Angel, we have to leave again today, by the way, everyone. The three of us are heading out. Angel, tell me something you want to accomplish, something you want to do before I get back again.
I would like to make. I have friends. I would like to make more friends at school.
Have you been talking to Loomis?
Yeah, Loomis is my friend, and I'm going to tell people that I'm friends with a vampire, and I'm for sure going to become the most popular kid in school because of it.
All right, perception's everything. Salda, what about you?
I think I would like to. I want to make sure I pass all my grades. I'm passing. I'm passing now, but I want to get like A+ on everything so I can, just breeze through school.
Salda, that's excellent. I love to hear it. And I have a special project for you.
Oh.
You know Loomis's idea from dinner the other day?
Yes, of course.
With the people like subbing in. Okay.
Oh, okay.
We've given it a name. Venzor's Villagers.
Okay.
And I'd like for you to start running the numbers on what something like that might cost us.
Oh, I can do that. Yeah, no problem. And we'll do we need to like make a presentation or anything like that too?
Let your imagination run amok.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that, Dad. No problem. We'll have the numbers run and a presentation made and ready for a proper business proposal when you return.
I love to hear that, girls. It's so good to see you both thriving. I really wish I could stay a little longer. I grab Kara's hand. Really, I'm really sorry to be going.
We understand. You have to do what you have to do, and we'll be here, safe and sound, right where you leave us here, and keeping the store going, and looking for anything that might help you out there.
I say to the girls, I say to Salda and Angel, girls, I've put a extra can of whipped cream in the icebox just for you. Go nuts. And then I say to Kara, do you want to have breakfast on the porch? We can talk for just a second.
Oh, sure. You see your daughters run off to the kitchen to grab the whipped cream, and they're like fighting over who can like squirt, like who's like gonna get it into their mouths first, and they're like, Angel's like trying to use it all, and Salda's like trying to grab it back, and they're running around the house just doing that.
Perfectly executed plan. I walk out to the porch with Kara, and I say, we have to dip because last night got a little high profile. We were kind of in the middle of something. Thank you for getting word to Maiden about the dangers he may have faced. I think it really did work, actually.
So he's safe, and did anybody die?
I don't know for sure, but that extra protection being there for sure gave us the window we needed to get out. If anything, you saved us.
Well, that's good. Yeah, the city. I went out to get the paper off the porch. The city definitely seems under more patrols from guards and a little bit more kind of protection around the higher estates and such.
Oh damn! Did the paper say anything about Lady Sophia was there? Did it say anything about her?
No news. They seem to be maybe hiding what the truth was. It said the ball went off without a hitch, but I think we can all determine that's a lie.
Oh, no. Okay.
But that could easily be, the representatives paying off the paper to not worry the citizens,
Well, you know the truth. You know that things are underway. There's something bigger happening. People in the city are involved. So I would love for you to just keep business running as usual, but also keep a healthy distance from anything, any new initiatives or anything like that, any grants or anything going on. Let's just stop everything in relation to the city, because I don't know who we can trust anymore.
Okay. We don't even know if we can trust, like, Maiden or anything?
I have no idea. He can never know that we warned him
Right.
about what was going on, but I honestly don't know who to trust.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're safe from last night, and hopefully you have a safe journey ahead of you. Where are you all headed?
We're going to try to head north to find out more about my mom.
Okay.
Maybe figure out what's going on. If she's figured something out, if she's even still alive. Last we knew, she was headed towards that one city in the north.
Oh, Ursa Nor, of course. Yeah.
Yes, Ursa Honor, that's correct. We're going to head there and try and figure out, and then we have to touch base with my acquaintance from last night, Elizabeth. We need to meet up with her in Mistfall and some other folks there afterwards. I'm not sure how long we're going to be gone, but also it's going to be time soon to gather the petals of a certain flower that may help heal my condition. Kara, I've been thinking about this sickness since I've been home. I was terrified to come home. I was not looking forward to this. It's the first time in my life I've not wanted to come back to you and the girls. But being back here, your acceptance of everything, I know this is less than ideal, but I'm lucky. I feel such privilege that you trust me in this way, and that I can trust you, and that the girls are so fucking cool. They're just... I'm not going to be as worried out there. And knowing Loomis and knowing Ellis, I don't think I'm going to be as afraid. We are pretty good at this.
That's good to hear, and I don't want you to ever be scared of telling me anything or being scared of coming home. We're safe here, and if anything were to happen, I hope that the gods forbid it, but if anything were to happen, we'd find a way to let you know so it's not a surprise at all. We have that magical message device that Ellis gave us. So
yes, for emergencies only. And Kara, if things get weird, if anything freaks you out, get the girls and go to Sir Quay Nithod at the Citrine delegation. You can trust him.
Okay, we'll do that.
I love you very much. I'm counting the days until I'm back.
And I as well.
I smooch her.
Woo, woo, woo!
I feel like as their conversation is ending, Loomis comes off of the roof that they've been on this whole time. And just like clears their throat. It's like, are
Damn
we
it.
leaving now?
Hey, don't tell Ellis that we told Maiden Van Boor. Okay?
Yeah, that's gonna be on you.
Okay, great.
I think when I come out of the shower, I go back into my room and take a couple deep breaths, and into my sending stone to Loomis and Emil, I say, "Y'all want to see something cool?"
Are
Okay.
you done in the bathroom?
No, I'm out of the bathroom.
Okay.
Come to my room.
Oh,
Now.
okay. I'll say, I have to go. I'll before I leave, of course, I'll come say bye, and I hurry up with Loomis to Ellis's room.
when they walk in, I'm sort of like positioning myself like awkwardly on the bed, trying to block the big piles of money. And I'm like, "Hey, y'all."
When we
How's
walk
your
in,
morning going?
do we see the pile of money?
Roll a performance check, Alice, to see how well you're blocking it here.
17 plus 6.
Okay, roll a perception check. Whoever wants to look for money.
19. I'm always looking for money.
19 as well.
I don't think you guys see the money. No money.
So he's just
spotted.
laying on his bed, all sprawled out. I'm like,
Very
okay,
awkwardly.
what is this? What?
Yeah.
My kids
Why
are
are
here.
you still just in a towel?
You can't just make character choices like that for me, dude. I am fully clothed. Last night when I went to bed, of course, Nanoxus came to talk to me, and apparently, I did like bonus credit level good job last night.
Even though you
So-
ran interference?
So basically, then I let them into the party, which was boom, signed, sealed, delivered, nailed it. And this is kind of a bummer, but it works out good for the three of us. So kind of just try to focus on that. So those donkey lobster people were trying to kill Maiden, right? They didn't. So they did not succeed. And because they did not succeed, technically their like deal with Nanoxus didn't go through. And so Nanoxus was happy about that. Which I told him in my dream before y'all start coming at me. I was just like, hey, I'm not really fucking with this whole like turn me into a giraffe with monkey hands or something. Like I don't want none of that going on in my life. So don't fuck with me or us. And he said something, I don't remember. But he paid. Sorry, and I roll out of the way and I'm like, he paid me 2,000 gold.
Emil starts drooling, I think.
Was
He
it
was here? He what? Oh,
prompted? Like, I'm confused.
did you ask? What the hell?
Hold on. Wait, multiple questions. Lubas, you first. What was your question?
Was it just like, here's a reward, here's 2,000 gold pieces? Did you ask for it? How did that work?
Well, I didn't know I was gonna get rewarded. I thought it was just like I've given you these powers, now do me a favor sort of a thing. And I think that's kind of what it was. Because I didn't ask for anything. He did ask me what I wanted. And I didn't know. And I said money. And the Noxus was like, yeah, money's good.
You couldn't have asked for, like, your freedom or anything?
I
Well,
don't want my freedom.
I don't know if we want
my freedom
Alice's
yet.
freedom yet. It's pretty cool. What's going on here?
I shoot cool. I got magic. I got dark magic inside of me. This is my thing now. All right, Emil, what was your question?
What are you gonna do with the money? That's my question.
All right. I kind of figured you, of all people, would be the first to ask something like that. Obviously, I wouldn't have been able to do this without y'all's help. So, like, don't worry about that. I'm definitely not going to forget the little people on my way up to the top.
Yeah, I almost died last night.
I know you said it like maybe 20 times. Pretty much here, and I hand you both 500 gold. That's for y'all. That's just like, thank you for, Squirrel's Foolies. We gotta, when one of us eats, we all eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping 1,000 though. That's just for me. But yeah, that's the big fun news. Because also I didn't want to carry around 2,000 gold all by myself. That would be very heavy. So lighten the load a little bit, spread the wealth. But yeah, so yeah, Nanoxus is very happy with us.
Nanoxus has just gone up a lot in my books. This is awesome.
It's very cool. 2,000 gold rules. It's a great number. It rolls off the tongue super nicely. And yeah, now I'm not too scared. We're gonna go to some random place up north, but now we got some money to spend.
Yeah, maybe we should stop by a potion shop on the way out because I don't want to be almost dead again. I just want to buy a little healing potion real quick.
I mean, you have 500 gold to spend your 500 gold however you want to.
That's the
real
sexiest
quick.
thing you've ever said.
Hey, your wait until we leave your house. Speaking of which, before we go buying stuff, just a quick inventory check-in. I have one healing potion. What do y'all got going on?
Yeah, I have one little wimpy healing potion. I want something a little stronger.
Oh yeah.
I don't have anything.
All right.
We should rectify this.
Again, this is like no strings attached money. Also, I'm kind of keeping like 500 gold for me, and then starting maybe like a little 500 party fund. But we've been pretty cool about helping each other out with money, and now we have we have a little money to burn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't want to. Emil, I'm not gonna lie. I am super fine hanging out in your really nice house for as long as we need to. Showers so nice, bed so comfy. So it's really your call, man. Whenever we get out of here, because I am comfortable.
No, I want to leave town as soon as possible, and I want to do it where people can see us leave. I want people to know that I'm not here anymore, so that no one comes for the family.
Ooh, I like that. What's like a showy place to go to? Like a pub, you think? Or just like town square? Just like, we are leaving! And then we leave.
Yeah, I'd love to go right outside the House of Wonders and be like, we are testing out this product. If we don't return, this place is responsible, and then use it.
I feel like that's like burning a bridge for no real apparent reason.
Or I could also say, if we return, this place is responsible.
That's nice. That's branding. Loomis, I imagine you have nothing else to take care of in this town.
No.
Great. All right, bud, your call.
All right, pack up. Let's meet downstairs in a few minutes.
Loomis goes downstairs immediately because he has nothing. Do get.
Yeah, just pack up my travel stuff, head downstairs.
I still, there was like maybe like one like really nice soap bar.
With like
And I'm like,
lavender
oh.
chunks in it.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm gonna take. I've already used it a lot, so I'm gonna take it with me.
Great. You all convene downstairs.
I say to the family, I say, okay, say bye to the Squirrel's Foolies, say bye to Loomis and Ellis, girls.
Angel runs right past you, Emil, and straight to Loomis, wrapping her little arms around his leg. Goodbye, Loomis. Thank you so much for all that you have given me with your presence, and I have learned so much from you.
You're welcome.
Thank
and
you.
Loomis awkwardly pats the top of her head.
Yeah, and then Salda, I think, just like waves at you, Alice, and then runs up to Emil and gives him a big hug, along with Kara, and then Angel eventually kind of scurries over, and the family gives you a big hug and kisses Emil.
I bend down to the girls and say, all right, girls. Well, first, actually, I turn to Alice and Loomis and I say, give me a second here. This, I don't know. This could be like the last thing I ever say to my family. So, give me a moment.
What? What did you say?
I'm not talking to you.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for the wonderful hospitality, and I hope to come visit y'all again someday in the very near future. And I bow.
Loomis bows as well. And just, thank you.
The two of you leave. The house is yours, Emil.
I say, the three of you have. I know I'll be back soon. So you don't need to worry about me. But the three of you really keep me alive, I see myself in both of you. Angel, you've got my whole spirit. You've got my whole entrepreneurial vision. And Salda, you've got the brains. You have the brains I always wanted and more. Kara, you have my whole heart. And nobody... I've told you all how I grew up. So I was prepared for the worst, but nobody prepared me for just blessings upon blessings. I'm so lucky to have you all. I love you all very much. And I'll be home soon. And remember, what comes first in this family?
Money.
That's correct. The business. Don't forget.
We won't forget, and we know that you'll be home safe, and know that we will be safe here. We love you very much, and if you need anything at all, do not hesitate to reach out or message us or send a letter or whatever. We can get you whatever you need.
All right, look after each other. And I will give them all one last hug, give Karen one last very long kiss, and then head out.
Absence truly does make the heart grow fonder, even in made-up little characters with your friends. Thank you so much for listening to episode 43 of This Could Get Dicey. Welcome, you've made it to the mid-episode ad break. I am your host of this tiny mini podcast, Alex. If you like what you're listening, please share us on any social media that you like to use. If you like to leave reviews on Apple Podcasts, leave a review. I'll read it on the podcast. Rate us if there's a rating system. Hey, did you know that we came out with a website a couple weeks ago, and we'd love for you to check it out. It's www.tcgdpod.com. Check it out. It's got some fun stuff on there. We're legit. We got a website. In fact, pause the episode, go look at it, and then get back to the episode. Thank you.
All right. You all head out to the potion shop?
Yeah, we don't have to play it out if you don't want to. I just want to I'm hoping for something.
Man.
Oh, you got someone ready. Okay, let's do it.
You head to Igor's Arcana shop, potions.
We can skip Igor's.
Igor's Arcana and Potion shop found in Westway. You walk in, there's another goblin man with a very hunched back. Hi, welcome to Igor's.
Igor.
Greetings.
Hi, it's wonderful to see you.
So good to see everybody here. What can I get you all?
I think we're looking for healing potions and I don't know. I got some money to spend if you got anything fun.
Oh, we got healing potions. Don't you worry about that. Any particular sizes you're wanting? Perhaps we got the normal healing potions. We got the greater healing potions. We got superior healing potions. And of course the Supremo big old boys potion.
All right, dude, you rule, dude. You fucking slap, dude. I like
Oh,
you.
Thank you for saying that. Most people are a little skittish when they see Eagle, you know.
I can't tell why, man. You're killing it. You're killing it. Emil, you should take some pointers on how to fucking sell shit.
Emil is coughing his brains. He can't hold it in. He sees this figure, this like imposing person, and he's like resisting his own urge to just like turn monstrous. He's just coughing up a fit.
Do you need a cough syrup?
I have some lozenges. I got a fresh bunch from the house. Don't worry.
Okay. Because Eagle's got some cough syrup if you need cough syrup.
How much for what? We Reggie, Greater, Supreme, Superior?
Right. Yeah, normal healing potion, you know, the numbers, 50 gold pieces. A greater healing potion is 200 gold pieces. And a superior healing potion, 2,000 gold pieces. And the Supremo big boy potion is 20,000 gold pieces for the big spin.
What the hell?
That's you're a big boy.
Well, I can assure you there are no big boys in the house tonight.
Oh, little boys.
Little boys, little tiny baby boys.
Okay. Can I make you a deal?
Okay.
I just have this tiny little baby one, a regular one.
Okay.
Okay? But we're going into some pretty dangerous territory.
Okay.
Could I get 2 graders
2 graders?
for 300? Plus, I'll give you this little one.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
Could I get it for less than that?
No.
Oh, damn it.
Nice
Should've gone
try,
lower.
though.
Damn, really bad negotiating. Sorry, y'all. I'm usually better at this. Okay, sure.
Here you go.
Thank
He
you.
gets 2 graders down from the cabinet. He kind of struggles a little bit. You see his little arms, like, jumping up to grab them. And he grabs them off the shelf and brings them over.
Okay.
Here you go.
After he's gone all the way up there and come all the way back down, I go, yeah, I'll take a greater healing potion too. No bargaining. I'm feeling generous today. Here's 200.
My man. I'll throw in some cough syrup.
Ooh, is it the fun kind?
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Hands you like a styrofoam cup.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Let's get lifted, Igor. You got anything? You got anything silly, fun? Silly?
What are you looking for? Anything?
No, I mean I don't really have anything in mind.
I got this one. I don't know if you've ever heard about the very special cabbage potion.
I've never heard of the very special cabbage potion.
Okay, it's 200 gold pieces.
God.
If you can get somebody to drink this, they turn into a cabbage for a certain amount of time. If it could even turn them into a cabbage forever.
Damn. Are they like? Do you know if they're like conscious when they're still a cabbage?
Oh yeah, they're a conscious cabbage, absolutely.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
That's fucked up.
Is
Igor.
this illegal?
What are you, cops?
No,
There's a bunch
dude.
of
I have
fucking
a business
narcs
of my
here.
own. Don't worry. I'm not trying to sell anyone out.
He slips the cabbage potion back under the cabinet.
Brother, you just handed me a double cup. I'm not gonna. I could have got you in there.
He brings it back up. You're so fucking right. Oh my god.
200 for that?
I'm not
That's
the TABC.
Well, it could turn them into a cabbage for one day. It could turn them into a cabbage for life.
damn, y'all. I don't know. This money is burning a hole in my pocket right now. I really want this potion.
I look at Loomis. I'm like, Loomis, imagine, picture this, Loomis. You're stealthing in a well-guarded fortress.
Nobody can see you. Nobody can see you.
You're black as the night, and your target, 2:00, 40 paces away. They're
Turn them
about to
into a
eat
cabbage, right?
They're about to eat their favorite dinner.
They're a mouth breather. It's just open all the
Egg-
time.
Egg drop soup. You on the ceiling. A little sprinkle dinkle. Boom. Cabbage.
Boom, boom, cabbage. Exactly. Yeah. But you painted a beautiful picture, my dude.
I mean, it seems like y'all want it more than I do. I'd just be better at executing it.
Yes.
Yeah.
that's-
That's exactly right.
He got your asses.
Well, then y'all pay for it and I'll use it.
Nah, I'm not gonna buy
Ah,
it.
come on.
Okay, cabbage.
wait,
potion.
Loomis. I'll split it. I'll go halvesies with you. And you can carry it.
Would you do it for 150? Talking to Igor.
Sure.
Okay.
No. Sorry, I was saying sure, as in you were talking to me. Not yes.
He
You
said yes. We all heard
so
it. I heard
we
it.
get
You
it for
heard
150.
If you try and change it, it's
sure,
entrapment.
Not Igor. You got anything to give me or anything like that?
How about some hot gossip?
No.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm good.
I misread you. I've misread you since the beginning.
I'm all over the place. I'm surprising. Seductive.
What if I toss in? What if I toss in this scroll of alarm?
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. 150 for cabbage potion, and you give me this scroll of alarm. I'm a pretty easy guy here.
Great.
Let me. This gate's right here. It's my cabbage potion. Good luck out there. If it works, let me know.
Do you have any like bombs?
Oh yeah, we got bombs. Let me go find
You
my
like-
bombs.
Oh, sweet. Fuck it. You worry about asking somebody if they have bombs, if what they're gonna think of you.
You got nothing to worry about here, Igor. Just don't ask me where I get things from, okay? But otherwise, I got stuff. You ask, I got it. Let me look for my bombs, though. What kind of bombs are you looking for? Like, we got the typical, like, alchemist fire, Like, you throw a little fire over there. That's just a little boop. We got like a black powder bomb.
I'm looking for something that I can throw,
Okay.
and it'll hurt
Sure.
more than like an area of people.
Like an area of people. Oh, okay. I got just like your standard bomb. And he pulls out what looks like a Mario bomb, without the face and the eyes, but just like just a little black bomb.
I'm loving it.
You throw it. You can throw it like as far as you could. How far do you think you could throw this bomb?
Oh, I'm not much of a thrower, but I don't know. Hopefully far enough.
Sure, you throw as far as you think you could throw it, and then people within like a 5-foot radius will have to dodge it or take some damage,
Okay. How much you looking for this?
Let's do like 75 gold.
Okay. I was literally in my head like, I'm not doing more than 100. But I
You
will
and
definitely
we're right here, brother.
Yeah. We're kindred. This cough syrup you're killing it.
Isn't it
Oh, you're
good?
drinking it right now? God.
It's such good cough syrup.
I'm not gonna not drink it. The ice is melting. All right. Here is 75 gold for a bomb.
The Sprite will go flat. Anything else? Loomis, you want any healing potions?
Nah, I'm fine.
Okay. Igor, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much for coming into Igor's Potion Shop and Arcana Shop.
Is it called the Potion Shop and Arcana Shop?
No, you're right. It's called Igor's Arcana and Potion Shop.
Oh, okay. Well, Igor, if we live, I'm coming back here the next time I
You're
come.
dying out. Don't die out there. You got my potions. You know how
We
bad that
won't-
would be?
yeah.
Like, you buy my potions and then you just go and die?
Whew.
Okay.
This has been a wonderful conversation.
Farewell. I'm so glad you guys did not skip on playing out Igor's Arcana and Potion Shop.
I'll see you next time. Mwah.
Stop kissing people.
Oh, okay.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
We're going to the House of Wonders. We want to use this box right in front of it.
All right. You all head to the House of Wonder. It's now about like 11 a.m. The street's pretty busy. It's the day after. There's some hubbub going around based on what happened last night. But, yeah, I mean, you are in front of the House of Wonder.
I'll go inside and tell one of the little employees to come to get the person who sold us. Forgot her name.
Calliope, yes.
Calliope to come out because we're going to use her little box.
She comes
wants to
out,
see.
gliding across the ground. Hello there.
Hello, Calliope. We're about to use your box, and I thought you might want to see what it looks like when it's used.
I would like to see this, yes.
All right, this
Let's
box,
listen
the
to the
teleportation box from the House of Wonders. Your favorite merchant, Emil Mazak, is about to use it, along with the Squirrel's Foolies. I'm just announcing to whoever's around. I know how to draw a crowd, I feel like, so I'm trying to pull people towards us. If we are to return, bring your business to the House of Wonders, for they truly are a House of Wonders. If we die, if we perish, and we are lost to the world, you know who to blame. And I look at Calliope as I say that.
Wonderful.
All right, you three, you two, you ready?
I chug the rest of the styrofoam cup and I throw it on the ground and I scream. I'm like, Squirrels for this!
Really quick, as we're standing here gathering a crowd, have we been followed at all? Has anyone been watching us this morning?
Roll a perception check.
I think I'll say the same to the group. I'll be like, I'll say, hey, do we have any buzz right now? Anyone important watching us?
15.
21.
7.
Emil, you can confidently say that nobody was following you this morning.
Okay. All right. I think Ursa Honore, I say it out loud, and I push the damn button on this box.
Okay. The three of you are all holding onto the box as Emil thinks about Ursa Nor as much as possible, pressing the button, and go ahead and roll a D100.
All right. This is our first D100 roll of the game, I think.
It is.
All right. You want a percentile roll, right?
I do.
Okay. Okay, what does double zeros mean?
You're joking.
It's widely debated.
Double zeros. Is that one? No.
What was the single digit that you rolled?
A 3. I rolled double
Oh.
zeros and 3. So that's just 3, right?
That's just 3, right?
That's just in my book. That's just 3.
Yeah.
I rolled a
just
3 on a D100.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry everyone. I don't know what this means. Oh boy.
Probably something very good.
I'm sure it's like the lottery, basically.
Okay. You all press the button and immediately, like, your bodies all kind of, like, squished together as if they're about to, be moved to a different part of the world. And then you come crashing back down, taking 15 points of force damage each.
Can I use my slow fall to reduce my fall damage?
No. Because it's not really like a fall as much as you're being, like, smacked onto the ground.
Okay.
But good try. Good effort. You gotta ask. You gotta ask. Everyone at home, you gotta ask.
Okay. Calliope, what the hell? What was
Try
that?
it again.
Okay, but first let's take a short rest.
Oh my gosh.
I have. Oh, right. Hold on. And Calliope brings you out each a little healing potion. You are doing me a favor by testing this box. So drink up.
How much does it heal us for?
For a heal, 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. 4. 9. Okay.
What is it again? Sorry.
2d4 plus 2. Do you still take a short rest?
No.
Okay.
No.
Drink your Kool-Aid, everyone.
Here we go.
It's
Here we go again. I push it again.
All right.
Push the button better this time, Emil.
Okay,
Roll
let's see.
another D100.
Okay, that's much better. 89. 89.
Nice.
All right. Roll a D4.
Okay. 3.
You all are squished together once again and shot through the world, however it works. You shot through sort of the magical planes of existence, squeezed tight like a little piece of wheat, shot down to the ground. You all find yourself in the sparse, cool woods. You feel the ocean breeze sort of tingling through the woods. You're not exactly sure where you are, but you know you're probably not in Ursa Nor.
Do we see an ocean?
Ocean breeze. What
You
the
can
fuck?
like smell it. You can smell an ocean, but you cannot see
I don't
it.
like where we are.
Is it Ursa Nor like middle of the continent?
No.
Well,
No, it's not. It's near the ocean. Yeah, what do we know
Well-
about geographically?
Geographically, Ursa Nor is like there's tundra to the north of Iceroon, and it's in there. So it's somewhat close to the northern ocean, but you know that there's not enough snow where you all are right now to be there.
I'm not seeing any tundra.
No, not yet. But I mean, can we tell that we've moved further north? Can we tell we moved northward just by temperature?
You can. Why don't everybody roll a survival check?
Okay. Oh, let's go. I got a nat 20 for a 25 total.
Oh.
I got an 11.
I too got an 11.
Okay, I think you maybe got some rough geography lessons from your daughter before leaving, Emil, and you understand that you all are definitely way far north from Venzor. You're, you think that you're probably north of the middle of the continent and definitely still a ways away from Ursa Nor, but you think that you're kind of just west of the coast to the north.
Okay. I relay all that just based on where we are. So I said, so I think our best bet is to just start heading north. Or we could push this button again and try and get closer, I guess.
Wait, so are we on the East Coast right now?
No, you're on so Emil, you're thinking that there's kind of like a central woods that runs across like the middle of Iceroon, and
Yes.
you think you're a little bit north of that. and that there's like a northern coast that, well, I mean, like Iceland's a giant continent, so there's a northern coast. You think that you're kind of like west of it, so like the coast is rounded like an arc. So there's a very north side of it where Ursa Nor is, and then you all are kind of like southeast of that probably.
And Ursa Nor is kind of like at the northern tip. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So we need to travel along the coast, probably. Okay, yeah. We need to head northeast from here to get to where we're going. Loomis, I know the big bad is right over there for you. You can sense it, I'm sure, but that's our best bet to, like, not get lost and track our way to...
swim in it?
Oh, no. We're not, no one's going swimming. It's way too cold. But I don't know, maybe on the way there we have a nice beach day.
Ooh, beach episode.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I will say, obviously it's not the exact location, but, I mean, this is pretty good. I mean, we just jumped a whole fucking continent. That's crazy.
Wait, I've never been this far north before. Have you all been here before? Like, this part of the continent, past the woods and everything?
Fuck no, I haven't been this far north. That's crazy. There's, like, nothing up here. It's, like... weird. It's just like there's stuff up here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure some point in my life I was here, but it's been a while.
Wow, okay. In our immediate surroundings, are there any threats, like imposing threats at the moment around us?
Roll a perception check.
15.
You are kind of in some like very old, overgrown woods. You do not see any immediate tracks or hear any like immediate danger from where you're at.
Okay. I say we kind of move towards the coast. We'll keep a respectable distance, Loomis, but follow that on the way up towards Ursa Nor.
I think that's a good plan. I mean, at least as long as we have our grounding. I think the ocean is good because we'll at least know where we are. If we just start heading in a direction, we could just start heading south again.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, let's stick to the coast.
I think so. If we stick to the coast, then we can't get lost.
All right.
Is that cool with you, Loomis?
Yeah, I guess. It feels like that's the only option right now.
All right.
We could push this button again.
No, I think we probably did the best we're probably going to do on this button.
I think so. Considering the first time it thrust us back to where we started, yeah, I think this is pretty good.
All right. You all head... you're assuming you're west of the coast based on the smell. So you head kind of eastward through the overgrown forest towards the coast. And before you can make your way out of the woods into like the rocky and frigid coastline, go ahead and roll a perception check, everybody.
Oops.
24.
21.
13.
Ellis and Loomis, I think, Emil, maybe you're a little distracted, kind of taking in the surroundings and sort of maybe like really excited by the fact that you're a lot closer to your goal. And Ellis and Loomis, you all are kind of looking around through the overgrown woods. Definitely, like Loomis, you're probably way more on edge than the other two as far as like keeping you're always one to keep your eyes open. And the two of you smell rotting flesh.
Ugh.
And death around you.
Oh man.
Do you smell that too?
Yeah, it smells like farts and older farts together in one. This sucks. I guess we should keep our wits about us because I'm pretty sure there's something causing this terrible smell. We should probably try to move with just a little bit of caution.
Agreed.
I would like to kind of continue in the direction that we're going, but like hunching lower to the ground, just like, not trying to make a lot of noise.
Okay.
I'll pick 2 berries, give 1 to each of them. Don't eat this yet, but if shit gets wild, you can eat it, and it will help you.
A mealberry.
Roll a stealth check as you all kind of make your way a little bit quieter through the forest.
Do I get advantage because I have my elven cloak on?
Yes.
15.
6.
17.
Okay. You all are making your way through this old, overgrown forest, and I think, Emil, you're probably particularly tripping over some of the lower undergrowth and the branches and the vines, and there's lots of moss, and your feet are slipping on some rocks, and you all are kind of stumbling your way through this forest, not as elegantly as you'd like to be, and all three of you can smell this stench of, like, death and, like, rotted flesh getting stronger and stronger, and you hear the cracking of, like, branches as something seems to be heading towards you from, like, where you're assuming the coastline is.
Emil, is that you being super loud still?
God, I miss home. I just want to go back home. What? What's happening?
You're being really loud.
I'm sorry. I didn't know we were under threat. Yeah, I don't see shit.
I think something's coming, and it's probably gonna eat us, and it's probably gonna eat me first. And I just want to let you know that I'm right next to y'all. I'm not leaving you outside, and I cast invisibility on myself.
Wait, me too.
Nope.
Becky, so are we in, like, a clearing? Is there trees around us?
You're still pretty in the woods. Still.
In the woods still. Sorry, Emil. And Loomis is gonna, like, climb the tree to get out of sight, but also to look to see if they can, like, have the higher ground to see if they can see what direction this thing is coming from.
Sure. Roll a perception check.
What the hell is happening right now? I didn't sign up to be bait.
14.
You can see, like, smaller trees are kind of, like, swaying, coming from if you all are headed towards the east, it is coming from that direction. So it is coming eastward towards you all.
Okay. In the sending stone, it's coming from the direction we're headed towards. I don't know what it is, but it seems large.
Oh, God. Okay, I'll try to climb a tree, too, then. I'm going to try to hide.
Loomis has a superior body. You do not.
Nope.
So go ahead and roll athletics.
Can I help?
Yeah, you can help him to, like,
Oh,
try
thank
and
God.
help pull him up the tree.
First one's a natural 1. Second one.
Oh.
It's a natural 3 plus 0.
You're hopeless.
Okay, I think you're trying to scramble up the tree, and I think, sensing your desperation, this thing moves a little bit quicker through the woods, crashing through some of the underbrush. The smell of, like, again, rotting flesh is sort of, like, very pungent, and I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, God,
as this
gross.
smell gets really strong.
Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, I have advantage.
18.
21.
Ooh, 8.
Okay, I think you're trying to, like, pull Emil up, Loomis, and you kind of were like, oh, that smells terrible, and, like, almost, like, pretty much, like, release him as you cover your mouth. You're still, like, clinging onto the tree, though, Emil. And this creature breaks through the trees, looking right at you, Emil, as you're kind of the only person that it can't see, since Alice is invisible and Loomis is in the tree, and you see the skeletal face of a deer face with antlers that branch upwards, spittle and slime and, like, flesh is clinging to its teeth. It's very sharp teeth. It has, like, really long, lanky arms and legs with, like, is it sinewy?
Sinewy?
Muscles. Its, like, skin seems to be, like, ruptured in areas, like, showing, like, bone underneath of it. It lets out a roar at you, Emil, as it starts sort of galloping and, like, sprinting on all fours towards you.
Oh, God, no, please, no, no,
headed right towards you.
Absolutely not, no.
And that's where we'll end for
Fuck
tonight.
that thing. What the hell?
Is he holding a book and reading the book?
You got it!
I was like, is this our logo we're doing? That's awesome.
Yes, finally the Wendigo makes it. I told Destiny a long time ago, I was like, when we're thinking about making our cover, think about this creature. And there hasn't been an opportunity to put a Wendigo into the game until this very moment.
Oh, cool.
So, yes, this is what's on our cover for this season.
That's cool.
Hell yeah.
We should talk to it and befriend it.
Yeah.
Teach it how to read.
We're supposed to clearly
how to
teach you how to
read.
read. It's in the cover.
No, I think this could get dicey.
God damn it.
Thanks everyone so much for listening. I hope you really enjoyed finally revealing a Wendigo within the podcast. Please follow us on Instagram and TikTok at TCGDpod. Share with your friends, leave reviews. It's all so very helpful. And please tune in to our next episode on Wednesday, April 3rd.